Sometimes when gardening, there's always pressure, isn't there, to deadhead things. When they're finished flowering, people say deadhead them, it will make them flower again, or deadhead them to keep them looking neat and tidy. But you know what? If you leave seed heads sometimes, especially later in the year when you get into autumn or winter, you get this drama, you get this fantastic look from seed heads. So don't always look for joy in the garden from flower colour. Sometimes you can get joy from the structure of seed heads, hips, and different things like that as well. And they can extend your interest in the garden right the way through autumn and into the winter. One of the most dramatic seed heads are those on artichokes. I mean, I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but these are way taller than me. Look how spectacular they are. They're going to last a long, long time. No doubt the birds can find insects and all sorts of goodies in those as well to feed on in the winter time. And just imagine those covered in frost or a light layer of snow. They really would look quite magnificent. Agapanthus or African lily look amazing when they're flowering. Sometimes they're purple, sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're pure white, sometimes they're a mixed colour. But these finished flowering ages ago. But even now, after they finished flowering, look how great these seed heads look. They almost look like buds rather than seeds, almost look as if they're about to burst open in flower once more. So just leave them, look at them, enjoy them, look at the magnificence of those flowers and those seed heads on there. They really, really do give lots of interest way beyond the time after the plant has finished flowering. Liatris, or gay feather as it's commonly called, also look dramatic when you leave the seed heads. These almost look a bit like bulrushes in the kind of shape of the seed head on there. And just left like that, they make quite a statement, don't they? There's a lovely penstemon behind, there's some sedums behind as well. Just leaving those with this beautiful blue sky and the sunshine today in late September, they look absolutely magnificent. Some of the more classic plants for seed head colour have to be grasses, and there are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different types of species and hybrids of grasses. This one is a type of Panacetum, and the seed heads on this are glorious. In fact, they're already still showing some little purple coloration along there, and these are going to look good for a long, long time to come. And as I've mentioned before, when I've talked about other plants, when you see them covered in a hoarfrost or a light covering of snow, again, they just look stunning on a late autumn or winter's day. So just leave your grasses to look magnificent through the winter, give you some added interest, and just make you want to be out in the garden still, enjoying what nature can do. Hydrangeas are one of those shrubs that look magnificent when they're flowering. In fact, this one is still looking really colourful, looking fantastic with these wonderful, wonderful bracts. But even when the flowers go over, like these ones have, they still look incredible. Look at these, hints of pink, hints of lime green, all these different colours on this seed head, on this flower head. And these can be dried and used for indoor flower displays as well. So again, don't always think about deadheading a plant straight away, because sometimes if you leave those flower heads to fade, they still look absolutely incredible and can give joy for many, many months to come.